Ready? Hold on. Big Mike here with
Hayes Entertainment.
Today's episode. We got 3 members of the Buffalo Beauts professional hockey team.
Like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button.
I'm Whitney Dove, number 77 for the Buffalo Beauts, and I'm on the podcast I Only Touch Greatness.
I'm MacPherson, number 17 for the Buffalo Beauts, and I'm on the podcast I Only Touch Greatness.
I'm Neve Pelt, and I'm number 10 for the Buffalo Beauts. I'm on the podcast I Only Touch Greatness.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.
Turn it up. The #1 sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. Never stop. I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
I Only Touch Greatness podcast with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. We are going live.
Hey, ladies.
Hi.
Hi.
I had to go throw my Bills stuff on for you, ladies. I know you're big fans of the Bills.
Well,
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Ryan, by the way, and I'm joined with Big Mike here. Thanks for giving us the time.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you very much for taking the time for us today. Really appreciate it.
Sure.
Mike?
We're just going to hit you guys with a bunch of questions about hockey. So for Whitney, local girl here, Port Moody, born and raised, I believe. What was childhood like, and when did you start playing hockey?
I started playing when I was like 6, I think. I started playing with the boys in Port Moody until second year Pee Wee. And then after that, I went to the girls once they started really hitting. But yeah, I really liked playing with the boys. It definitely helped my game. And I think that's why I'm so like physical in my game now is from playing with the boys.
Of course. Good old Port Moody Arena. I grew up playing there too my whole life, so I love that place. It's still the smaller rink is still my favorite rink. Like I hate that big rink, the new rink.
Yeah, me too.
And Cassidy, born in Ontario. When did you start playing hockey?
Probably when I was like 4. Like as soon as I could skate, I was like in skating lessons, and then played like as soon as my dad could put me in a league. So yeah.
Okay. Did you start playing with boys as well, and then move over to girls after that?
I played for girls. I played in Oakville my whole life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't want to butcher this name. Is it Neve or Neve?
Nev.
Nev? Okay, there you go. I'm glad I asked.
It's
Nev,
okay,
Okay. Born in Ontario. When did you start playing hockey? And did you start with boys as well?
No, I actually started in ringette. I don't know if you've heard of that sport.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I played that for I think 2 years and then switched over to hockey and never looked back. But I think I was around 6 or 7 as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I played girls and then I would AP for the boys team in my town and then went to AAA boys for a year, and then after that, they were hitting as well. So I went back to girls and played in Saugeen Maitland growing up, and then my last year before college went to Toronto.
Okay, nice.
And if you could sit down for dinner, this one's for everybody. If you can sit down for dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
Might as well just roll with the same order.
I'd have to say either Kevin Hart because he's really funny, or Cale Makar because he's my favorite player.
Okay.
Both good choices.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough question. I don't know.
They're only gonna get harder from here. There.
Going like close family, maybe like my grandparents that I never met, or something like that, and then like famous, maybe like I don't even know, Zac Efron.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
A little bit of a crush there, I bet.
Yeah, that's a tough one for me. I'm a big fan of Matthew McConaughey, so I feel like I would maybe say him or Austin Matthews because I love the Leafs and he's my favorite player.
And I always go with Tupac or Seth Rogen.
Those are good.
And
I usually go Muhammad Ali, or if it's a hockey, obviously Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah. That's tough. I feel like I could list so many.
yeah,
I know. It is a tough one. Any nicknames, and what's your guys' favorite jersey number and why?
People usually just call me Wit or Dove. And then I'm number 77 now. I've always usually been 7 or 77, and that's because my grandpa's favorite number was 77, and he passed away, so I just keep wearing that number.
I wear 17. What was the first question?
Any nicknames?
Oh, nickname. Just Cass. Everyone calls me Cass. Yeah, and then 17. I was 17 in college, and then now playing for the Beauts.
I'm usually just Neve at Providence. Some of them would call me MVP for my initials. And then I've been 10 for Buffalo and Providence, but it's actually a funny story. So I was number 7 before Providence, and me and Whit had to battle it out for that number, and I lost by like a second. So
how did you battle it out?
One of our coaches texted us like a question. I think it was like at the time, what position and where did our coach play? So
yeah.
Okay.
I Googled it and wrote as fast, I guess.
Oh yeah.
You guys have the best team name, by the way. I mean, the Beauts. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Do you have any hidden talents?
Not that I can think of, really.
I'm pretty good at singing in the car, but that's not it.
Okay, I know what question I'm bringing up next.
Oh, actually, me and Neve are really good at doing puzzles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I don't got anything.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Might as well hit him with the next one then, right?
Yeah. Okay. So there's $1,000 prize on the line, and you have to sing one karaoke song. What song are you singing?
Ooh.
Does it have to be, like, can it be a duet, or is it, like, on your own?
Yeah, it can be a
bend
duet.
the rules for you guys. We'll let that happen.
Well, Whit and I are known to do duets, and we love High School Musical or Shania Twain's Party for Two.
Yeah.
I like it.
For me, I'm not a big singer in front of people. So I don't know. Maybe like something Justin Bieber.
Okay.
I've honestly only sang karaoke one time in a local bar here in Coquitlam, and I cried my eyes out after I sang because the whole bar was watching, and I was so out of my comfort zone and sang some country song and just brutal. And oh man, never again.
I'd have to definitely go with any Luke Combs song. Basically, I'm a huge fan. So, any pregame rituals or routines for you ladies? Are you guys like have to hit Starbucks before on the way to the game, or what's the deal?
No, I don't really have that many things. I just kind of do whatever. We usually would like play soccer before or something like that. But yeah.
Yeah, I usually I'll have a coffee before the game and then just like, that's about it. Just like kind of hang out and have fun.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm pretty easygoing. I don't really have any superstitions, so just kind of go with the flow and have fun.
What are your hobbies outside of sports?
Puzzles.
Yeah, lots of puzzles.
I've recently gone to reading. I didn't really like reading all of college, but now, like, having more time to myself, I've been reading a bit. So.
Okay.
I've been getting into golf a lot.
Oh,
okay. I love golf. That's good.
Yeah.
that'll lead us into our next question. Then, what's your dream threesome for a golf?
Foursome. You and
foursome,
three others.
one or the other.
For what?
Yeah. So
What's your dream foursome on a golf court? Like, if you guys are going golfing, who do you want your three guests to be with you?
Oh.
Huh.
Do they have to be good at golf or just someone?
No,
They don't even have to be golfers. It's kind of a playoff.
Someone's got to drive. Yeah, someone's got to drive the cart, right?
Okay. Well, I'm definitely bringing Kale McCarr. He's coming.
Yeah.
I might bring Gronk. I feel like he's a fun guy.
Ooh,
I feel like he'd be fun to golf with.
Okay.
One funny.
Just throw them out there.
Maybe Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell?
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I feel like if you're going golfing, you might want to bring Happy Gilmore.
Oh, yeah. So good.
I gotta keep that. Actually, you're gonna have to write that one down. I'm gonna add that to the repertoire.
What would you? I got a question here actually for all you guys. You guys all went to Providence College, and then you guys all transferred over to the Buffalo Beauts. So, is there no like draft or anything? Like, you guys can just pick whatever team you want to go to, so everyone can just stack one team up if you guys want.
There is a draft, but you don't really have to go in it, and not many people do, I don't think. But you pretty much just like get contacted or like reach out to teams, and then like they either want you or they don't, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it all kind of bases around like where you're like living and like where you're from and stuff, and what teams are near you there.
Okay, I got one for all three of you. Can you tell us about your most memorable or favorite hockey moment?
I can go first, I guess. Well, this one was like kind of sad, but like now I look back and it's like a really memorable moment. So Whit and I senior year, after we lost, we were at home, and obviously it was really sad losing, but now just looking back, like after that, like we were at home and we were able to like take a lap with me, her, and Meg, one of our other best friends, around the rink, and all our dads were there. We actually have a picture of it, and we're all on the bench with our dads, and it's just, I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite moment, but it was really special and probably something I'll remember forever.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to pick just one. Like just like any like moment after like a big win, or like when we swept Northeastern one year, like, and we were all like so excited, and it was just like in the locker room after the games, just like singing to our like win song, whatever it was, and like stuff like that.
Yeah, I definitely have to say, like, after a big win against, like, one of the top teams, like, definitely Northeastern, or, like, we had a couple overtime wins, I think, which is, those are always fun, too.
Hey, Cass, can you take me back to your first goal with the Beauts?
Oh, gosh. That was a long time ago, it feels like. Yeah, I don't even remember, really. It was like a shot from the point, and I was just in the right place at the right time and tipped it in. Nothing special.
Okay. And Whitney, what was your first game dressing up for the Beauts like?
I who did we play first? Connecticut, I think. Yeah. Oh, it was super fun. Like, I mean, we hadn't played a game in forever, so I was a bit nervous to get back out there. But yeah, it was super fun. And like after the first couple shifts, like I was like, it's like I hadn't stopped playing. So yeah.
And Neve, same question for you.
Neve.
Neve, sorry, I screwed that up.
Yeah, similar feeling. Like, it was super fun. It was also really cool. We were in Lake Placid, and that was my first time being there, and there's a lot of history in the hockey world there, so it was pretty cool playing on that rink, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
You make sure you give that guy shit.
I'm erasing the E on. I'm erasing the E on my notes right now, so I don't make that mistake again.
How often do you get your name butchered like that?
Oh, all the time.
Okay.
All the time. Yeah, it's okay. No one's mistaken. You can call me whatever you want.
If you could only eat one of these two things for the rest of your life, would you rather have pancakes or would you rather have waffles?
I think I'd go with blueberry pancakes.
Yeah, I was about to say chocolate chip pancakes.
I'd say waffles.
Okay.
Give us one story about playing in Providence.
There's a lot of stories with us three.
Yeah. Tell us a good one that might make the other one feel uncomfortable. Sure.
I don't know if I could just pick one.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
You want it like hockey wise or like outside of hockey? Or
Either or. Yeah, either or.
Apparently somebody likes to take a lot of shots. Like, and we're talking shots. So the pink.
Yeah,
I wish I took as many shots on the ice as I did on.
Yeah, we hear you're quite the Pink Whitney fan.
Used to be.
Yeah. A couple bad mornings make you not want to be a Pink Whitney fan. What is one lesson you've learned from your time as being an athlete?
I think like just like being thankful for like just being able to play the game. Like a lot of times you like take it for granted and you're like at practice and you're like, oh, like I don't want to be here kind of thing. But it's like just like enjoying every moment kind of thing, because when it's over, like it's sad. Like it's such a fun ride. And yeah, I think just really trying to be in the moment and enjoy like everything. And like we were so lucky at Providence, like we got treated so well. And yeah, I think just being grateful for everything.
I would say that too. Just like it goes by so fast, and just like enjoying every little moment, even if it's like a day and you're like, oh, I really don't want to go to practice right now. Just like being grateful that you're there and you get that opportunity and like enjoying it, because it does go by fast and like you miss it when it's gone.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. And another thing that's kind of cool is just being on hockey teams. You meet so many people who are so different, and just like learning to like be a good teammate, be open, like get out of your comfort zone and all of that.
And I know with me too, just playing sports in minor, I mean, and growing up playing still, but those people are always your best friends for the rest of your lives. It's your teammates.
Yeah, for sure.
Have any of you guys ever tried the Michigan or lacrosse goal?
No.
Okay, what about goal cellies? Do you have a go-to celebration?
Yeah, Neve has a really good one.
Okay, let's see this or hear this.
Demonstrate.
Let's see your
Yeah, my celly's pretty famous, and it's not because it's great, it's because it's a little embarrassing, but I tend to just do this like big bunny hop because I get so excited. I don't know, it just happens. And
like Polino? Like the Polino does one like that, or back in the day.
A little. It's like half the time it's like both feet just like flick up. It's great.
I remember the coaches would like play it in video like over and over.
Yeah.
I just like pause it and like flicker it so you saw my legs moving.
Sounds like that might make a good TikTok.
Yeah.
What about
Who would you?
favorite road barn or like road stadium to play in?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I always really like Northeastern.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, I'd say that too.
We get that answer quite a bit with the boys and the girls. Northeastern, they say it's pretty crazy university to play at.
Yeah, and now they have this new massive jumbotron, which is really cool.
Oh, really?
That would be cool.
Yeah.
So I guess COVID really did affect your guys' season the most. I mean, having it canceled in the semifinals, that kind of sucks, eh?
Mhm. For sure.
Have they said what they're going to do? Like, are they going to reschedule it? Like, are they going to continue it on with the same teams? Like, is there anything? Have they said anything?
Well, they actually ended up finishing the season, I think at the end of March. They had the semifinals and finals in Boston.
Oh, they did finish it. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Because I'd heard it got stopped, and I didn't know they. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite sports quote?
I feel like the one that,
You go.
the one that I always just remember is you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Oh, my dating. That's my story for dating.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that one as well.
Yeah.
I always like the one they can't beat you if they can't outwork you.
Yeah. Yes, you got one.
What's your?
Yeah, I would say you miss 100% of the shots.
Okay.
I don't really know.
Mike?
What color's your guys' stick tape and favorite Gatorade color?
I always go with the white stick tape, and I don't tape the toe also.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's actually funny, when I was younger and my dad would tape my stick, he'd tape like the top, like so much tape. It was like a whole roll of tape on the top of my stick. So in case I dropped it, it was easy to pick up.
Yeah, that's why they do it. That's why the goalies have the big butt ends too, right?
Yeah. So after I got older and people started making fun of me, I had to stop doing that.
Yeah.
And then my favorite Gatorade is definitely blue, cool blue, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use black stick tape. My favorite Gatorade flavor is probably blue for sure.
I also use black stick tape and don't tape my toe. And I'm kind of weird. I don't actually like Gatorade. So can't answer that one.
Okay. Hey, I always tell the story about playing beer league out here in Coquitlam, and I would take the front of the stick, like my forehand side, and I'd take a puck and I would trace the puck like 3 times on the white stick tape, and I'd color it in with a Sharpie so it looked like there's 3 pucks on my stick and go out there at beer league. Yeah, it didn't help me score. Yeah, it definitely didn't help me score. If anything, the other teams were chirping me, which I don't mind that. I enjoy getting chirped, and just means you're getting under their skin. Oh, and my go-to silly, I forgot to tell you, it's like John Cena's "You Can't See Me."
That's a good one.
Yeah, the goalie hates it. Trust me, I got whacked so many times or hit from behind, but because I turn and face the goalie and go like, "You can't see me," and then you get whacked right in the back.
He's like the Chihuahua running around hitting everyone low, and he's the dirtiest player in the beer league out here.
Yeah, I was like, you sound like the person that people don't want to play against.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Teammates.
They want you on their team.
Exactly. I get told all the time I play and look like Brad Marchand.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, he's a hell of a good player. I'm not nearly that good.
We had Milan Lucic on 2 nights ago, and he even chirped Ryan and said Ryan looked like a bald version of Marchand.
Yeah. It's also because I'm also like 5 feet tall, or 5'5". They told me in elementary school that my growth spurt was coming, so I've been waiting for that 30 years.
Can you guys describe your playing style or describe your game?
I'm a very offensive defenseman. I like to jump up in the play a lot and very physical.
I'd say I'm like a very like under the radar player, like two-way center, more defense than offense. Yeah.
Yeah, I also am probably like considered more of a defensive centerman and a playmaker. Like I'm not usually the goal scorer, but I see the ice pretty well and see my teammates.
What was the best Halloween costume you ever had?
I'd have to say freshman year when me and Neve and a couple other girls, we dressed up as Ninja Turtles. And we had like the green morph suits, like we had it all. It was awesome.
Okay. Well, you're talking the morph suit. This past year I had a yellow one on and I went as a minion and I put on the yellow suit and I had like big glasses and of course bald was easy to pull off the shape of my head. Yeah, it was pretty good. I also went as Elmer Fudd one time too. But I look like Elmer Fudd sometimes.
Hey, Neve, yeah.
Let the girls finish their thing. Actually,
sorry.
Oh, I don't know if I have any good costumes. I went as I was Donald Trump.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. That is a good one.
That was hilarious.
I was gonna say, Neve, we had Lauren Gable on a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you know who she is, but you look pretty close to her. I'm not gonna lie. When you first came on, I was like, yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. She's from around my area. I played like 4-on-4 with her like when we were younger. So
okay. Yeah, she's a hell of a hockey player.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
Who would you guys say the best player you've played with and against is?
I'd say one of them that I would say was this year our goalie, Carly Jackson. She was unreal.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Against, I would say my freshman year, Kendall Coyne was at Northeastern and she was pretty unreal.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
I was gonna say Michaela Grant Mentis. I played with her in summer hockey when I was younger, and then also I played against her at Merrimack for 4 years in college, and then again this year, and she lit the league up. So give her.
Okay, good choice. Yeah, it's hard to stop those ones like that. Like and Kendall, obviously, no matter what you do, it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best part about competing?
I don't know. It's fun, like just kind of the challenge, like especially as a defenseman, you're always like, oh, like I got to stop like their top players and stuff. So it's like kind of a fun little challenge with yourself when you're out there.
Yeah. It's just like so fun, and like the feeling you get after you like have like win a game and like sharing that with your teammates. It's just like, I don't know, it never gets old.
Yeah, it's just so much fun, like going into a game and you have no idea what the outcome's going to be. You just go there, give it your all, and yeah, just have a lot of fun, I guess.
Mike, what do you think? Draft question?
Yeah.
Okay. If you were an animal, what would you be?
A dolphin.
Hey, that's my answer. That's my answer because I'm bald, no hairless. I'm bald, hairless, and I got a beak.
I would probably say a cheetah because they're really fast.
Anyone else?
Anything.
It's a stumper. We learned it from all the guys that are getting drafted, and we have been asking them, and we've slowly learned this is one of the questions that they ask you at the draft.
Really?
Yeah, and then there's the other one too, Mike. Your favorite one?
Yeah, if there's $100 bill at the bottom of a toilet or a $20 bill on the counter, which one are you guys going for?
$100.
Yeah, $100 for sure.
See,
And the whole reasoning behind that one is you're willing to get your hands dirty. That's what the scouts want to hear.
Which we asked that question to Team Latvia of the World Junior team, and they came back with this answer last night. Why don't I take the one out of the toilet and then turn and take the one off the counter as well?
And we've never had that one.
Yeah, I was stumped. I was like, oh yeah, geez, yeah, that's a good idea.
Ladies, I just want to thank you guys very much for taking the time for us today and coming on. And we're big fans of you guys, and we can't wait to cheer you guys on to the next level and see you guys compete every year. And yeah, thanks again.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thanks. It was fun.
I hope you enjoyed it. It was good on our end as well.
If you're looking for a mug, perhaps a hoodie, head on over to IOnlyTouchGreatness.com.
Looking for the most beers on tap, great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.